Hi, I'm Anne from Game Like a Mother. I specialize in games that can be played in 20 minutes or less, and today I want to talk about a series of games which I consider a must for any gamer family with kids, and that is the Zombie Kidz Evolution games. These games, the first two games in this series are legacy games, and Zombie Kidz Evolution is the first, and the goal of the game is you work together, it's cooperative, in order to lock all the doors of the school to take care of the zombie outbreak. And what's really special about this game is the basics of the game is pretty clear. You roll dice and you can then you place zombies on specific parts of the school depending on color. And if you move into a room, you can get rid of up to 2 zombies. But then you get experience points for games that you've played. And so win or lose, you're moving along to getting to open these cards that basically were like opening presents as far as my kids were concerned. They introduced new, exciting elements to the game, and each one was a delight. It was so exciting. They added something that was just so fun. Sometimes we could kind of predict, ooh, we think something like this might happen the next time, and it was really exciting if it was. But sometimes it's something out of left field, and you just go, oh my gosh, how's that gonna work? And so it just made the game fresh and exciting all the way through as we played. I've never had anything like this where we were just all so excited and happy to play this game on repeat. So then we finished that game, and you can replay it a little bit, but it's not the same as going through and unlocking all the mysteries and seeing what happens to develop as the game progresses. So when they came out with Zombie Teenz Evolution, we're on board with that immediately. This is not a game for teenagers, just the characters from the game have aged up to be teens. It still says ages 8 and up on the side of the box. But in this one, there's still zombies and to worry about, and now the kids are out of the school, out in the wide world, and they're trying to find a cure for the zombies, and so you're trying to take boxes of supplies to a center building, and that's your goal each round as you're going through. And it's a lot of the same thing where you're going along each game and you're getting experience points, and then you get to open up envelopes that introduce new elements to the game, except unlike Zombie Kidz Evolution, where I felt as we added more to the game, it actually made it a little bit easier, because if you knew what you were doing, you could kind of control the chaos. In this, it gets trickier as you go along, because there are some scenario cards that just dump more zombies out on the board. There are some special characters that are very tricky to manage, and so it got progressively more intense as we played. And I mean, my kids loved this. They were begging to play it every night. I was delighted to play it with them every night until we got through, because it was just so exciting and so much fun. And again, when we finished, they have different elements where you can play with the two Zombie Kidz and Zombie Teenz Evolution. You can kind of combine characters from different boards and play them together. We did a little bit of that. The main fun is you're going through the game and playing it the first time through. So then they came out with Zombie Kidz Flashback, and oh goodness, were we so ready. But then we played it, and it's essentially an unlock game. So it's like a choose your own adventure kind of escape room type game, which is fine and fun, but it's not the legacy games just that we had played and just been dazzled by. So it was fun. It's worth it if you really like the Zombie Kidz world, and they did well. There's some really neat elements, but those first two, absolute standouts. If you just need more Zombie Kidz, and you can get Flashback as well, or you can just play the Unlock Kids games, are kind of along those lines of Zombie Kidz Flashback. But those first two games, we have so many games, but I fully plan on purchasing new copies when my youngest, who's 4, gets to be 7, so that she can have the experience and play through it, because it is just such a unique and amazing experience to do. So grab your kids, play this game, borrow some kids, play this game. It is so worth it. So that's it for me today. Thank you so much for having me on. You can check out more of my content on my YouTube channel or my website. And that's it. Back to the folks in the studio.